Hello Hilo, hello Hawaii, and welcome to another Hindsight Insight video. The intent of these videos is to educate, to maybe upset you, because what I see, maybe it's not what you want. Or let's put it, is this what you want? Because this is what you have. So today we're going to talk about disability. Not a good subject. It's a very scary subject, in fact, and I think most people avoid it. But I do want to talk to you, each of you, about considering acquiring the disability that you can be eligible for. Your employer, they may have a group plan. Many times within the county here in Hawaii, and teachers, for instance, there is a plan that's available through your HR departments. These are critical benefits. If you've ever known anybody that's been disabled, it's a living death. You have no money, you still got bills, you have health problems, and the world starts to spiral, not in a good direction. The recovery, let's say it's 5 years, steep. It's not something we really want. So, why wouldn't you take care of it? Build the moat. We buy auto insurance, we buy homeowners insurance, we buy life insurance. Maybe we could buy disability insurance. I know there seems to be an awful lot of insurance, but what if you could create wealth that you didn't know you had? That's what HinsightFinancial.com brings to the table. One of the first things that I'm going to do with my clients is build a moat. We're going to make sure that from a death, a disability, a lawsuit, anything that we could possibly view in the future would be preventable, that we're going to take the precautions. Even self-completing savings plans upon the disability. Not only can you have the income, you can actually have a plan that fulfills your savings. So if your daughter or son's going to college and you were disabled during that interim preparing time, you still have a college plan. Yes, it can happen. These are all feasible. And if you're not with the advisor that's doing it or capable of doing it, well, you didn't have the right advisor. I don't want to fire your advisor. I just want to have a nice conversation with you about what we can do. We look at things different, very, very different. But we make 4 promises. We increase your wealth dramatically. It won't be a product contest. It'll be concepts. It'll be strategies. It would be a huge difference. We're going to decrease the risk. That is something we don't even hear of. Without risk, there's no reward. That is not true. That's Wall Street talking. And we don't want to listen to Wall Street. They don't care about us. I certainly don't care about them. In fact, I don't do anything risk in HindsightFinancial.com. None of us do. We're going to increase the benefits that you receive from your money. Liquidity, use, control. If those 3 things do not exist in your dollars, you might need that during disability, huh? Then we don't have the dollars in the right place. And we're going to do all of this with no additional out-of-pocket expense. Yeah, you heard me. If you're making mistakes, you're buying the wrong mortgage, you're buying the wrong college plan, you're doing things incorrectly, maybe you're compounding interest, which creates increasing tax. These are the things that we're going to turn around and give money back to you and say, what's important to you? That's what we do at HindsightFinancial.com. But don't avoid that disability, huh? That's what we were here talking about. I know we don't want to pay it, but I'll tell you, you have to pay it one way. If you don't have the product, you'll pay dearly if you need it. So, let's build a moat that makes sense. Let's build a plan that makes sense. HindsightFinancial.com can help you do that. Go watch the videos. Go dig into it. It's all there. I welcome you to come to me, Hilo. Please, another Hindsight Insight video, and I do want to speak to you. Aloha.